Good news, everyone! We're back with more Futurama. This is Season 9, Episode 6. Last week, Leela made some friends with a friendly AI chatbot who pretended to be a real friend who died to bond everybody closer together. It was very weird and kind of hilarious and ridiculous. Really enjoying this season, though. I feel like the hit rate has been higher. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But let's get into this. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started. Oh.
Fully wedded. You can't go through with it. Your sister. Oh. And my sister.
Robot incest? Okay.
My wife.
Oh, he's the only one who put on a seatbelt.
There you are.
What the heck? They were very nonchalant about it.
What the name of my ass is going on here? The Academy of Inventors annual competition is approaching. So I've created the world's most powerful sewing machine. This isn't the invention, you boob. The toe-longer.
Toe-longer?
Glorious. That's not the invention either. Stop
what?
guessing.
Wait.
Recycle old human parts into a new environmentally friendly human.
Oh god.
Hello, Mr. Professorovich. Very extremely good catch for you
it's
today.
The body part collector trader.
Accident.
I'll take 1.5 pounds of hand.
1.5 pounds? Oh god, Frankenstein's monster.
Now, the easy part.
The easy part? This is the easy part? Frankenstein's monstering it is the easy part.
Voila!
I can't scratch that, same itch.
Professor, most people have a head.
Sure. The head is the part with the teeth and the sneeze hole, right?
Yes.
Any of you presidents need a body?
Can it hit a no-look jump shot? Then why does it need me?
Good one, Mommy.
The gallery of superminds.
Did Ronald Reagan just call Barack Obama mommy?
Remember, their eyes are up here.
I mean, yes, they only have eyes. There's not
lovely
down to look.
Trust me, it's attractive. It's got thick, luxurious hair all over the place. And
you're not a good judge
just won't quit,
of human beauty.
and one that will.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Really?
Cara Delevingne.
Horse, dear.
Finished.
Oh
no, man.
This won't do.
That's the only head we got.
I mean, what I'm wearing.
No clothing will ever fit you. There's just no possible
Sew
way
it. Sew what? You have a huge sewing machine. Or you're gonna do something else entirely?
3D clothing scanner.
Okay.
You didn't need that hind leg anyway.
Hind leg?
Take your exact
Didn't see that before.
Giant Bolivian silkworm.
What?
Let it spin its cocoon.
Isn't this gonna take a while?
6 weeks later.
Yes, it is.
So we have a custom fitted silk garment.
Pizza box. I thought they were gonna sew something with the giant sewing machine. Holy shit! Quick change magic.
This is spectacular. I've never expected to love something so much that was excreted from a moth.
Oh, you should see my silk sheets. Am I flirting with it?
Scientists and
Never mind.
scienticians generate clean power from the billions of basketballs discarded each year by the Big 12.
Wow. Oi.
Professor Ogden Wernstrom.
Not Wernstrom.
Discarded doomsday devices pose a grave environmental risk. So I invented a way of reprogramming them into lovable companions for the elderly.
What the heck?
Come along, Explodey.
Oh. Explodey. Please explode right now.
Stop. Professor Hubert J. Farnsworth.
Ooh, my. Oi.
It's a scientific leap for humanity.
This is
Question?
some Full Metal Alchemist
Who
shit.
made that dress?
I brought a human back to life.
But that gown...
Are there any questions about my invention and not the damn dress?
And the winner was Ogden Wernstrom.
But he's dead, right? So we passed it. Is he alive? Oh, yes, he is. How disappointing.
The photon pressure is knocking me over.
Photon pressure.
You look incredible.
It's a brand new designer. The Professor.
Oh. Whoa. And he's a fashion icon.
I should have pursued my first love.
Fashion?
Fashion.
Really? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Does he want to see my silk sheets? I don't have silk sheets.
I've got a midlife crisis ponytail for a Hubert Farnsworth.
Oh, God.
It's pronounced Hubert.
It is.
It is if you want to. Oh God.
Yes.
I'm on the cover of Vague.
Vague.
My mother would be so confused.
Probably.
It's Gladys Lennox.
I just love the stitch work.
Thank you. It's holding my neck on.
Kara's
Not
one
what
of a
she
kind.
meant.
Not
Oh,
like
jeez.
those mass-produced Frankensteins you see nowadays.
Mass
Being boneless,
produced.
Money's no object. I have contractile vacuoles full of it.
Yep. Not enough.
Cytoplasm.
Oh
I
my.
want to give myself an award for looking at that dress. Who are you wearing, Gladys?
Oh, what, this little thing?
Hubert.
It's an awesome professor.
This is an
Tim
interesting
here at Milan Fashion
career
Week.
pivot at age 160 something.
A hot new old designer whose name is on everyone's silicone-filled lips.
Oh God.
Hubert Farnsworth.
Vert? Farnsworth? Farnsworth?
Please, no photons.
Can't even say it. No photons.
2 minutes.
I'm so nervous, and I can barely move in these high-heeled slippers.
Oh, high-heeled
How am I
slippers.
supposed to walk Marcel?
Welcome to the fashion event of the millennium.
Please do a limbo catwalk.
Cocoon.
Ooh, oh my.
Sorry, we're full. The anteater can come in, though.
What?
But I'm on the list, right there.
No, you're not. You're dressed like some sort of underpaid lobster doctor from outer space.
That's exactly
But I
what he
can't
is.
afford-
No, call somebody on the inside.
I've never felt so worthless.
Does he
I'll
not own a
just
phone?
throw myself in the garbage.
That's just every day though. Boy.
You can't come in our dumpster wet looking like that.
Oh. Whoa. There are standards in the dumpster.
You'll be invited to every party, every soiree, every orgy.
Swat
And I'll
orgy.
stay home napping. Who's gonna stop me?
Swordberg, no.
What are you doing?
Jumping.
No!
Do a flip.
Stop!
Goodbye, fancy friends.
Just change your outfit.
Oh!
Don't do it!
I'm just going underwater, where the fashion standards are lower.
Alright. I mean, yeah, it's not high enough to...
Excuse me, the fashion standards aren't lower. Why, look at the flat lock seam on my clamshells.
Ooh. That is nice.
Professor, when you started your line, you were proud the clothes could fit anyone. But it's only the wealthy who can enjoy them.
Ooh.
I feel for you, Zoidberg, but there's simply
Bedazzled.
no way to mass produce. It's been my lifelong dream to be a famous scientist.
Oh.
Perhaps I could use science to bring fashion to the masses. But no, I'm afraid it's completely Eureka!
Eureka!
Hand me that hat from my
Freaking
new October.
Farnsworth.
Welcome to Good Morning Tonight. Or as I like to say, Good Mornight.
I will destroy you and your entire species if you continue to combine those words.
And you'd be
This
justified.
morning, we have a very special guest in
Kidding.
the studio.
You get a hanger moth for your closet, and it extrudes a bespoke tailored outfit every day. They're essentially high-speed 3D silk printers.
The heck?
Morbo demands a demonstration.
I look fabulous.
These slacks really flatter Morbo's pulsating buttocks. How do
Pulsating.
I wash them?
Oh, no need to wash anything.
Dispose of them?
The outfits fall apart after one day's use. But
Uh-huh.
let me out of just dispose of
Biodegradable?
them in my patented Fash Can.
To give it to somebody else?
Fast fashion at its fastiest.
Where do the clothes go?
Who knows?
Fast fashion is very, very bad for the environment. A bedazzled plunger. Aw. In the dumpster. Dirty.
I liked yesterday's even better.
Zoidberg knows what he likes, and that means he has something even better than fashion. He has style.
Ooh. Oh,
Isn't it more environmental to wear a piece of clothing twice before
Yes.
you throw it away?
I would gladly crawl in after them, but I can't fit
Do
in
it.
the Fash Can.
Oh.
Anything can fit. Got your peanut?
Bye, Jessica.
That's horrible!
Relax. I get a new pet every day to go with my outfits.
That's slightly worse.
It's
Yeah.
similitude, the temporal distortion alone could render you...
Render you what? Oh boy. They're not incinerated in the atmosphere. Oh shit.
Holy moly! If any civilization was here, it's been smothered
bothered by the professor's clothes.
What if it's the trash book planet?
Is too much.
Let's snag Zoidberg's pants and get out of here. Bender,
we risked it all for his pants.
Deployer? I barely know her.
Space hooker? Excuse me, that's a space sex worker?
A flock of Canadian bras got sucked into the engine. We'll have to crash land.
And
best crashing sound ever.
It's not the moths that eat clothes, it's the caterpillars. People don't know that because they're tiny and hard to see.
Oh boy. What about being tiny and hard to see?
To wear them just once more. The professor's garbage pants.
Oh.
Run for your lives! I am a professional fashion model. We do not run.
We walk? Okay, strut.
We do not.
You're gonna leave them? Oh no. Oh.
What is one life against a completely decent pair of pants? Goodbye.
And then she came back 20 years later. Or we came back for her 20 years later.
Oh, good. You're back. I can toss yesterday's conquistador ensemble without damaging the ship.
Oh.
You've wiped out an entire planet.
What is it?
Ah!
Something surprising? The planet you went to was Earth.
What?
In the future.
You finally did it, you fast fashionistas. Damn you all to TJ Maxx.
What kind of world have we left for
Planet of the Apes. Here they come. Oh, it's sooner than I thought it was gonna happen 2 minutes later. Happening right now. That's the end of the episode? We're doomed! We're doomed! Okay, that was actually really, really funny, and I was saying that fast fashion destroys the environment, and by the end of the episode, it had actually destroyed the entire Earth, and I only brought it up because I thought the show wouldn't touch on the environmental impacts, but they did, in a really funny way. But for some context, things have shifted tremendously in fashion during the last half decade. In the 80s, people bought around like 10 new articles of clothing a year, and now we're above 50 per year, and a lot of it is due to fast fashion. Dang, like I maybe buy 2 or 3 like fandom shirts so I can wear relevant stuff for shows I watch, but that's it, and I still wear them a lot even after the shows are done. But yeah, I mean, I do want to get a new wardrobe at some point, but I keep thinking, oh, I'll do it after I lose some weight, but then that kind of doesn't happen. Food tastes too good, guys. But fast fashion is all about taking the newest, hippest stuff on runways and making affordable knockoffs of them really, really quickly before the moment is lost. And they're disposable, maybe not as disposable as the ones Hubert Farnsworth made, but damn close to it. And I was hoping they'd be biodegradable somehow on the show, but that was not the case, unfortunately. And yeah, fast fashion just creates knockoffs of the designs on runway models and just all to make a profit while destroying the planet. So yeah, H&M, Zara, they're the biggest offenders, I believe, create so many emissions. And the resources that are used to create these cheap disposable clothing are tons and tons of water, barrels and barrels of oil, and a lot of chemicals are used. And then the manufacturing plants are often in poorer countries so they can pay lower labor costs, and that chemical waste just gets dumped into bodies of water there, poisoning the people there. It's just a really bad practice. And I'm not saying don't buy new clothes, that would be ridiculous. I'm saying that fast fashion is a problem and something you could avoid if you care about the environment. And maybe when you buy clothes, you can try to buy higher quality stuff that will cost more, but you can actually wear for an extended period of time. Because yeah, an average of 50 new pieces a year is astronomical. Oh, that statistic is about America, so... But yeah, just in the US alone, we buy 17 billion pieces of clothing a year. We don't need that much. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's my little lesson of the day. The episode itself was pretty darn funny. I was so sure Farnsworth was going to use the giant sewing machine to make clothes for Kara, but he comes up with something else entirely. What the heck? Oh, I really love the toe longer. That is such a great joke. And Hubert apparently always wanted to be a fashion icon. Not something I anticipated, and it only came at the cost of the world. Also really enjoyed that Planet of the Apes moment with Kara. I'm really glad I watched this episode after I watched the movie. Just an A+ reference. Oh, and this episode was called Attack of the Clothes. Definitely would have assumed from that title that it was a Star Wars reference, but nope. Don't think I caught a single Star Wars reference in this episode. But yeah, really, really love this season so far. I got a pretty big headache though, so I'm gonna get on out of here and let my editor take care of this so I can upload this in the morning. She does live in Austria, so she's not staying up late to edit this. But yeah, thanks for watching, friends. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.